Okay, this is actually exercise 5, and it's simply how many significant figures do each of the following numbers contain? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 examples. Now, the points to the left, the Mantissa terms are the only significant terms. That's the key feature of this exercise. This number in the exponent is just a scaling factor. It's just an order of magnitude. This is the precision. So it's the Mantissa terms, and there's obviously 1, 2, 3 digits. So this notation, there is 3 significant figures in example A. In example B, where I've got an exponential number, I've got my characteristic and I've got my Mantissa. Well, there's only the Mantissa terms are significant, so it doesn't matter how many are to the left of the decimal. This is my scaling factor, this is my number. And so this one has 2 significant figures. Now, in this case, again, we don't worry about the characteristic term. That's the scaling factor. I have 2 sig figs in my decimal number. And so that's another one with 2. In this case, I've got a pure exponential number, and I've got 2 in the characteristic, but that doesn't matter. I've only got 1 in the Mantissa. So this has 1 significant figure. The next to last example, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figures in the Mantissa term, and the characteristic doesn't matter. It's a scaling factor. Who cares what's in the scaling factor? This is my precision. This is my certainty. This is my significance. And so, the last example, I have a pure exponential number with nothing in the zeros are only significant under certain conditions. And in this case, it doesn't matter because it's in the characteristic. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figures in the Mantissa. So it's just simply counting the number of digits in the Mantissa. Zeros and ones all are significant when they're in the Mantissa. Okay? When in scientific notation, doesn't matter if these are zeros or not zero. It's the number to the right of the decimal. And even the number to the left of the decimal is significant as well. In the Mantissa, in the characteristic, it's irrelevant. It is a scaling factor that enables me to bring things into a range that I can work between 1 and 10. So that a simple-minded creature like me, I have to simplify things. I can count to 10, so I can work in that range. That's my operating range.
Finish out E.
Oh, E is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last two